Welcome to our YouTube channel, Suresh Tiwari Videos. Hello, I am Suresh Tiwari.
And I'm Mayank.
Mayank is once again with us today. Hello, welcome Mayank
Thank you.
once again. You are welcome in our studio. Last 2-3 days we have been quite frequently meeting at the same time in the evening, and we are knowing about your whereabouts. Today also we have already talked about a lot of topics. We can still have one topic today that I think most probably that most important person in your life, that is your grandfather. Are you agree
Yes.
to talk about your grandfather today?
Yes.
So Mayank, first of all, you will give a little intro of your grandfather. What is his name, his job, his
Contribution to
yes,
study.
contribution in your study, please.
So my grandfather contributed very much on my studies. He take me from school to home and home to school. He also gave me a part of his time, and every time he focused on my studies. Uh, in day-to-day life, he focused on my studies.
He was very helpful in the
Yes, helpful in the
childhood. I saw you. He was very conscious about your study, and when you came to senses, when you can remember from when your grandfather was teaching you, most probably in second class or third class. Do you have some memories how he taught you in first class, second class at home? Because that time
Yes.
you had
He
no
t- he took me from you.
from third class you
Yes,
came
yes,
here, but
yes, yes.
before that, first class and second class, I think your grandfather
You
himself.
came me to my home,
I came to your home also to
home
teach
tuition.
you, and that time. But your grandfather was teaching you all the time. You were always with him in the morning also, hours, very early hours, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. He was
Yes,
waking you. Please get up, and this time to study and
this is a
all.
time to study.
Very morning before going to school at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I think you are studying.
Then after coming from school, he took me tuition.
In the morning hour
Yes,
also you were studying 1-2 hours
yes,
before going to school. In the morning school in 7
yes.
o'clock, and in the evening also when you came from school, then he took you to the tuition. You were coming on tuition at my home, and I can still remember in the winter season it gets dark early at 5 o'clock. I was also coming from school at 5 o'clock, and you are coming to tuition, and the tuition was for 2 hours. Your grandfather was waiting outside,
Yes.
and that was very cold that time. So it means he had great
He had
patience,
great patient,
great patience. He waited
and
outside
he sacrificed in my studies.
very much. He sacrificed. Being a senior person, above 60, he was waiting
Above
outside.
70.
Above 70 now, he is above 70. So what is his name, by the way, your grandfather's name?
Jagdish Chandra Preti.
So he was a government servant earlier. So where did your grandfather work, by the way?
In CRPF.
CRPF. So he was
Retired from Subdar.
Subedar, that is
Subedar.
SI,
No,
sub
SI,
inspector.
sub-inspector.
So now you tell us, in your school, he was the president of Parent Teacher Association
Yes, yes.
also.
President, chief guest, that
You,
we say.
at any
Yes.
ceremony he held in your school, so he was invited as a chief guest
Chief guest.
there
Adhyaksh. Yes, chief
in
guest.
your school. So that was only because you are a good student at a study. You are very good. So only because of you also, your grandfather got good reputation there in the school, and the school teachers and all respected your grandfather a lot. So in school also he was coming to drop you in the school and getting home when you
And
were
he took me also from school.
from school when you were very small child. So your grandfather has a great role, played a great role in your study. Even
Yes. Now also.
now also he is always there to help you in all matters of your life,
Yes.
in your of your study. in villages also we saw most of the time there are some holy Diwali, some ceremonies, festivals. So he was always taking you along with you.
Along
So
with you.
how can you remember those moments? You went with your grandfather many places. So
It was my day-to-day life
day-to-day,
moment.
moment,
Happy moment.
happy moment that time. And childhood memories of childhood are related to this
Related to
place.
this place.
And this is your native place. You born here,
Yes.
and you spent your childhood
Childhood till 5 class,
to
5th class.
fifth class here. So it must be the loveliest place
Yes.
for you. Still, when you come home, you must be recalling some of your memories, childhood memories. You must be knowing some people here,
Yes.
how you talked with them, how your grandfather talked with them, and
All
your
the memories I remember.
all the
Yes.
memories you have. You refresh your memories when you come home.
Yes.
Anything else you want to tell about in the play also? When
Yes.
he was very serious about your study,
Studies.
but
More than playing.
more than playing, but
But he contributed to play also.
to play also because he worked in the force.
In the
He
force.
was in CRPF, so he understands the value of
Playing also.
playing on games also.
Games also.
So in the evening, he invited some your friend at your home. Please come and play with our Mayank. One of your friend is, I think, Jagdish.
Jagdish.
Jagdish also used to come at your home and you both played cricket there. Your
Yes.
grandfather has arranged some cricket game there for you.
Yes.
And he took you to your upstairs there, Mohito Preti home also sometimes to. He's your
Yes.
elder brother.
And he also came to my home
He
sometimes.
came to your home. Uh, you both played together.
Together.
And
Now video is going so long, 7 minutes.
oh, thank you for reminding me that our video is getting long. Mayank, we will finish this video here, and our viewers, your request is more
Please subscribe, share and comment.
important. Yes, like, share, and like, share, and subscribe our channel. Keep watching. We will most probably meet you in one more video or two more videos.
2 more videos.
If Mayank is there at home. So this will be an inspiration
So please share and subscribe this video.
to our children, those who are studying in schools here in the villages. They can still look at Mayank that how he progressed after going to Haldwani, and when he came home, how he talks with us. So they can also, our children living at villages, also Mayank is an idol. Thank you, Mayank, very much.
Thank you.
And let us say goodbye to our viewers. Bye.